Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the day after Canada Day, and if you watched the video, you knew what my scent of the day was. Coolwater. So I'm coming back with part of that what's old is new again shit I was talking about. I'm gonna give a quick synopsis. Pretty much the start of all these videos. You can just skip ahead a little bit. But for people watching for the first time, what it is my wife's 10 years younger than me, almost to the day. And I was in high school in the mid to late 90s. So I got to enjoy some classic colognes. People wore colognes. By the time she got to high school, guys generally stopped wearing colognes and aftershaves and more just went with the Axe and Tag body sprays and stuff, which is fine. They smell great, but you know, not as good as a cologne, obviously, but they're okay. Anyway, that's the synopsis. So she never got a chance to really try any of these or smell any of these classic 90s. A lot of them were made in the 80s, but they never hit the stride till the 90s scents. And that's what I'm doing. I'm testing them on her. See if she likes them and what she thinks of them. And like with all these ones, I normally don't give notes or the full notes. I even note here and there that I smell. But these I'm going to give the notes. The year it was made, the type of cologne, Fougere, Gourmand, whatever it is, what it's classified as. This is Coolwater. Again, this bottle is damn near 30 years old. So, well, 25-ish. Still, it's not, I don't think it's the original formulation, but it's not far off. And this formulation here is pretty close to the original, if not the original, lasts all day. Like I said yesterday, I put it on at 10 in the morning. By the time I got in the shower around 11 o'clock that night, it was still on me. And good on me, not just a little bit. It was good. Projects for a couple hours, sillage is great, all that fun stuff. Newer formulations might not, I don't know. But this formulation, da bomb. 1998, or 88, sorry. Again, that's when it was made. I don't think, at least with my generation, it didn't hit its stride till 94-ish, 95-ish, when Snoop Dogg sang about it. Again, Johnson Baby Powder, Coolwater Cologne, which I wear Johnson Baby Powder and Coolwater Cologne whenever I wear Coolwater Cologne. It was the thing then, it's the thing I do now, and it is a hell of a nice combination. Snoop was on to something. Classified as aromatic aquatic. I would also maybe call it aromatic green aquatic. It does have a green vibe to it. And I'll tell you where it comes from in my nose anyway when I get to the notes. You could wear it. I say it's a lot of people say it's a summer scent, but to my nose it's an all year scent. Works best in the summer. But it's so potent. Like I said, the old formulation anyway is potent enough that it cuts through cold winters almost as easily as super hot summers. So, but if you want me to classify it, I hate that. We all know that. I will. It is a summer scent. The notes, I'd write them down because I'll never fucking remember them. Lavender, coriander, peppermint, rosemary, orange blossom. The top notes, the mid notes are jasmine, oak moss. Oak moss and the geranium are where the green come from, and they really come out in my formulation anyway, into my nose. You can really smell them, and they're great, and they give it that green quality. And the base notes are amber, musk, sandalwood, and cedarwood. Very good, very good. Sorry about that, guys. The little kitten decided he wanted to come in and climb up my back. That hurt like a motherfucker. But I didn't sell it. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, I get the lavender. I guess that's why the baby powder works with it, because the lavender gives off a powder vibe. So I guess that's why. Who knew? Snoop's a chemist. Sorry, Snoop. Coriander. Not, yes, it's a little spicy, but rosemary and coriander, yeah, it's there. It's a little spice. I do get the peppermint. A lot of people say they don't, but I do get that peppermint vibe. I don't smell jasmine at all. It's got to be there, but I don't smell it. And like I said, the amber musks and the wood dry down. Really, the sandalwood. What it does for my nose for colognes is it gives it a creamy, smooth feel. And yeah, I don't know what more to say about it. It just smells great. Like I said, and she never got a chance to smell it, but anyway, I've already done a review on it, so let's get into her thoughts. So like I said, I wore it the other day, yesterday, Canada Day, happy Canada Day, and loved it. She loved it. And again, she's never really, she said it smelled familiar, but she barely would have, might have been a couple people she smelled her whole life, probably an older cousin or something that wore it, because by the time she got to high school, nobody was wearing this stuff. Nobody was wearing cologne, like I said, for the most part. They were wearing body sprays and body washes and stuff, so she loved it. She, there's no other, just going to be a quick video. There's nothing more else I can say. She loved it. Couple girls I ran into that were, we know, that are around her age. They loved it. They didn't really know what it was either. Again, they're 10, 15 years younger. They don't, you know, so a couple older ladies recognized it immediately. There's where you're going to run into your problem if you're older like me and you're going to risk smelling like one of their exes. So, but even then, it's been off everybody's radar, I guess, now for so long. Even the older ladies were like, "Oh, I remember that," and you know, my ex-boyfriend used to wear it. Then and there is maybe a fucking, but then they would say, "I really liked it. I remember it. You know, it's nice." And maybe I'll get a bottle. One of them said she might get a bottle for her husband because it reminds her of when she was a kid. Scent, man, scent. Gets the memories flowing better than anything. Talked about that too, but anyway, guys, that was it. She loved it. I guess I'm going to give it a ranking like I do. I'm giving Coolwater 5 out of 5. You know, it's got at least the older formulation. I can't go on the newer formulation, sorry. It's got a pleasing, crowd-pleasing smell. If one right, again, this is something I didn't say, a couple sprays. It's all you need. Unless it's the new formulation. I guess you might need half a dozen of them. I don't know, but this stuff here, 2 sprays, 3 max. It'll last all day. It's not overpowering. It's very crowd-pleasing, very good, very, very good longevity, very good projection, and very, very good sillage. Pretty much any fragrant. I wouldn't classify it as a summer scent. You can wear it, like I said, anytime you want. It's strong enough that it'll cut through the winter cold. But what I wouldn't do, I guess I'll have to give it a 4.5 because it's not perfect. It should not be used as a dressed up scent. You know what I mean? You can if you want. I mean, again, you can wear what you want when you want. But it's definitely a little more playful. I was going to say youthful, but at this time, Coolwater's not youthful, but playful. A little more night out type deal. Great date scent now. especially where if you're younger, 30 or younger, and you want something that the girls probably haven't. They've smelled the 1 millions, the Invictus, the Sauvage, the Versace Arrows, the Chanel Blue. They've smelled all that on everybody. Those scents to them are what these are to my generation, what this was to my generation, this and a couple others. Everybody had them. Everybody knows what they smell like. This, try it out, younger guys. If you're 30 or younger, get a small bottle of it. You can get a little bottle, I think, at Walmart for like $15 now. Try it out. They're probably not going to know what it is. Your mama might, but the girls you're dating are, and they're going to love it. Something designed to be fresh, airy, aquatic, and mass appealing, kind of like Sauvage. I'd call Sauvage the new Coolwater. So it's designed, and it'll never be out of fashion. It might go away for a while, and some people in 10 years might be saying, ooh, Sauvage, we could be a little more creative. I mean, but it'll never, it's like a shirt and tie, white shirt, black pants, and a tie for a guy. Never goes out of fashion. Coolwater will never go out of fashion. 4.5, guys. 4.5. I'd give it a 5 if you could wear it to a meeting or something, but it's not that kind of scent. 4.5. All right, guys. Peace, love. Be good to each other.